Okay, something really exciting happened, and I will just try not to die from excitement, because so basically after I recorded that video that day, was it the same day or next day? Yeah, anyway, it got kind of worse, and it kind of culminated me being very sad. And actually the bright part of being dark side, how poetic. The bright part of being on the dark side was that I could really enjoy the sad music. And usually when I'm like in like excited mood, and sometimes I want to listen to something sad, but it's like, yeah, I don't feel that. So, and when you actually feel sad and you just I was listening to like, I wrapped you inside my coat when they came to firebomb the house. I did not feel pain, 'cause no one can touch me now when I'm held in your spell. Like, oh my god, I love that song, but I don't want to listen to it right now. But when I was so sad, it was so, yeah, anyway. So the next day I kind of started to recovering myself, and actually that was also in Creative Reboot program. So the question was like, how long it takes for you to recover. Now, I think my experience was similar to rejection. So for example, if you're an actor and you go to audition and you never and you get rejected, probably that doesn't happen right away. They don't tell you you're bad, but they never call you back or something like that. And it's like he said, like, how long will it take you to recover? If in 7 minutes you are fine and you can go to next audition, then you will be more productive and more successful and kind of stuff. But if you need like several days to recover, then like this will get you down. So for me, I think it was like 2 days. So well, actually it was not. It was just 1 day that I was really sad, and the rest of the days I was just like researching equipment, because it's really hard to make a choice to buy equipment, because so many choices, and I mean everything is expensive. So you can kind of think $1,000 for one kind of equipment, and by that I mean, like, for example, for audio stuff you kind of need to spend about 1,000. Then for what am I doing right now? Then for like tripod, if you want to get a good tripod, you kind of, so the one that I'm looking is $300, and it's just a tripod. So then you need a head that like moves smoothly, that just this way and then this way, and that's it. And that costs $200. And I mean, you know, the worst part is that yeah, I mean, like, each equipment does such a small thing and costs so much. I mean, come on, it's just like moving that and moving that, and it's just like, yeah. And yeah, it's always hard for me to invest in such stuff. For example, like, I don't know, if it's necessity, I mean, I don't look at it as necessity. For example, I don't know, like a fan, because it's so hot right now, and like that kind of stuff, it's easier to make decision. Or for food, even if it's a bit expensive, oh, so what, I'm putting it in my body, it's good for my body or whatever. But I mean, for yeah, but, and then it's so many, like, there is a slider, so slider is like goes from here to there, and if you want 70 centimeters, then it will be like $100. If you want 80 centimeters, it's $130. So then it's like about $20 more for each like 10 centimeters. So yeah, equipment is expensive, but I still think to get my equipment, and I will keep my camera. I love my camera, and I just did some test shootings last night for 50mm lens. I went to park and I really experienced the different backgrounds, how it makes this bokeh feeling when it's like blurry, but not only blurry, but it just like reshapes the objects in the background. So that's pretty awesome. And then today, oh yeah, so today I wrote to my teammates. So why it was rejection? Back to that. It was rejection because I didn't hear back from my teammates. So like I just not submitted, but sent her my new script. What do you think? And she never got back to me. And she was really like, I don't know, involved in that, and suddenly she just know. And then she just, after that meetup, she just never contacts me. And I also sent her one picture, like funny one, and she never replied. And I was like, okay, I mean, she's in university, she's very busy, but then that's why it took like 1 week. But after it passed 1 week, I just felt like rejection kind of stuff. But next time I will just, in a few days, if this happens with me, with somebody else, because I'm just learning to communicate with people, right? And also, yeah, I will just write in a few days, like, hey, what do you think? Like, do you hate? No, don't say like negative stuff. Like, did you get a chance to read that? So that's what I did today. And well, actually, I would do it earlier, but I was just researching this stuff. And she said, oh, you did not get my email? Like, I sent you email. And I was like, no. So yeah, it turns out she sent me email, and she actually working on that. And so she wants to shoot a witch fight, which is the second script. And I got excited, all the stuff. And actually nervous, because I still think that's like too much, this witch fight. It will be hard to shoot, and I don't have locations, and it's like it needs different locations, and all the locations are hard. So basically then I went to acting class today, and it just happened that my favorite acting teacher, Robin, was there. And I was kind of thinking that to invite her to play Agent, that's older Agent. And oh no, like my camera actually, yeah, the storage is running out. Okay, so I just finished here. It says I met today my acting teacher. Okay,